According to new reports, Jared Kushner received over $47,000 worth of gifts from Saudi Arabia during his time as an advisor to his father-in-law, former President Donald Trump. $47,000 in gifts, which, by the way, included a really cool sword and two really nice daggers that are a part of Saudi Arabian culture. But there were also plenty of other gifts. In fact, the entire Trump administration received more than 80 different gifts over the years. 80 from the Saudi royal family. That's a lot. It's a lot of gifts. Must have been really great Christmases for the Trump kids. But here's the thing about Kushner's $47,000 worth of gifts. You're legally only allowed to accept $415 worth of gifts. And the reports do say that, sure, Kushner reimbursed for the total cost of these gifts by the time the Trump administration ended, but that doesn't mean you can accept it. You can't, actually. $415 is the limit. He accepted $47,000. And of course, the Trump administration gave Saudi Arabia everything they want. We gave them a pass on the atrocities that they're committing over there in the Middle East, over in Yemen. We gave them a pass for selling the weapons that we're selling to them to terrorists. We approved more billions of dollars in weapon sales to them over the years. And the way they're able to get things like that is because they are essentially, as this report shows, they're paying off the U.S. government. Whoever's in charge, doesn't matter, Democrat or Republican, they're going to do everything they can to curry favor with you. And of course, with the Trump people, the Trump family, it's very easy to buy them off. Everybody's got their number, by the way. It's so easy to manipulate these idiots because they're so dollar-driven. You got a couple bucks to wave in front of their face, they'll do whatever the hell you want them to do. That's how pathetic they are, and Kushner is no exception. He may not be blood Trump family, but he married into it because that is where he fits, and that is the only thing he values is money. So, what happens now? What happens, by the way, about the fact that according to this report, the Trump administration waited till like the last day of their administration before reporting all of this that they received? The answer is nothing, by the way. Nothing happens to them. Nobody's going to be prosecuted. Nobody's going to be, hauled in front of the Senate or the House to explain why they were taking all these gifts. Nobody's going to have to answer questions about why Saudi Arabia would book blocks of rooms at the Trump International Hotel right there in Washington, D.C., pay in advance and never show up to use them. That's a legalized bribe, by the way. That's what that is. That's what that was for. And that is why the United States continues to turn a blind eye to the human rights abuses happening at the hands of the Saudi Arabian government. They've paid off the right people for decades here in the United States, and they can literally get away with murder because of it. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.